Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue on with Centum. In the last video, we kind of realized that we're like in a simulation and Tim over here kind of got trapped in it. We kind of forced him to be in the simulation, then the simulation got out of our hands. And now the simulation's like, we are the simulation. I'm doing a really bad bad job of explaining things. Hey, little lubber. I spelled little wrong. Nothing really. I'm feeling a bit down, to be honest. You'll go to places with that attitude, boy. What's your name? I'm Marmoset. Yes, this is a name like any other. I won't argue. That's a perfectly normal name. Why do I have the Near Automata naming scheme? People usually say otherwise. I'm not a man. I'm 2A. Nice to meet you, 2A. What does your name mean? It's basically A, but you're hearing double. Ah? The moon in the lab when I was born symbolizes the natural duality of suprematism manifesting in the form of me. Yep. I'm just gonna say A. That's logical. Hey, care to tell me what you did to end up here? Why is there a cat at the playground? Shoo, you furball. Tell me what you did to get here. End up me? We're on the other side of the wall, you know? Thanks, you won't believe me, but I do know that. Nobody forced me to come here, I ran off by myself. Whoa, that's brave. I ran by myself as well. Well, not entirely by myself, but I managed to get it here anyway. I'm guessing that I turned into 2A after, like, losing my memories, I think. So here's the plan. I take you on board, you join my crew, and we both fly away from this place in search of new adventures. Tim, run away from the weird android man. Hey, aye, Captain, there's only one problem. They won't let us out of here. Avast panicking. First mate, we'll find a way. I don't know why I turned British and or Australian and or vaguely European. Why is there a cat at the playground? Hey, you first mate, listen. Can you draw by any chance? Find out why you had to leave. Now tell me what I do to be exiled. Okay, can you draw? Because I can you? Kinda. That's why I'm asking, what if you're in for some artistic expression as well? We'll get along nicely if you are. I don't know, I've never studied art, but I like drawing. Let's learn by doing. Draw me. Draw you? I don't know how. I believe in you. Should I be like, I mean, he's down. I believe in you. Let's be supportive. Let me tell you a secret. It doesn't matter what you can and cannot do. What matters is if you want to do it or not. Just do it! I wake up at 4 a.m. I take a 5-hour nap. I in the shower. Cold shower. I take the friggin' ice water. I pour it all over my face. I go to the gym. I do Kegels for 20 hours straight. Don't tell me you can't do any shit. Because if you don't... Okay, whatever. That was me making fun of all the life TikToks or whatever. The life coach things. Nobody can make you do something you don't want to. Do you want it? Why am I being so weird? Man. Well then draw. Maybe it's just me. Where would you like me to draw? Where would... On the wall? Why not? You have a whole wall, don't you? They don't like it if I draw something on the wall. Let's stick it to the man. Find something to draw with first. Oh, the friend. Oh, okay, I understand. So I think that Marmoset was the friend from the first area, right? But our image of Marmoset, and then now it's Tim, because the friend from the first area wanted to draw. I think that the friend is actually maybe what Tim actually looks like. After the simulation kind of got to him, after Beanco got. Here, have these. Listen, you little feral kid. Here, have these chalks. Take them before I change my mind. Don't say thank you to that. Have some friggin' dignity, Tim. There's only one condition. If any other rats come over here, which is highly likely, please draw their portraits as well. I'll check them out later. The others will surely be offended. Well, it is Twitter. We aren't going to tell them anything. We have a charming, innocent kid here looking up to them with his unbearably blue eyes. A little blue angel developing his creativity through some chalks. Everything is in order. Nothing is offensive is happening. Move on. My behavior is offensive. You are a huge asshole after all. Yeah, fuck me, jeez. Yep, that's me. Now get to drawing. Rat, you in there? Alright. So I can't click on things just now. There you go. Holy shit, it's beautiful. You want to hang that up on the Louvre? Why is there a cat at the playground? You finished. Great job. There it is. I drew what I wanted. I mean, it's amazing. That's not too bad, and the violin is spot on. Making sure that OBS is recording this. Is this really what you wanted to draw? No cars, houses, dogs, maybe? What's... Okay, am I gonna start belittling him for drawing a friggin' Halloween violinist? What are you? Are you doing your thing again? Goes without saying. Take it easy, man. It's just... I'm just belittling, like, trashing your very, like, hard work and all shit. Like, just deal with it, man. Just how I support my friends. You did great, first mate. I've been here alone for a long time. There was only a cat to keep me company. I thought he was about to say, like, maybe I should have stayed alone. I did not know what to do. I was so sad and lonely, and there was, like, nothing and nobody else. Well, now at least I can draw now, and it's good to have someone around, I guess. Keep drawing then. They won't catch you while you draw. They do not pretend that you have no idea who I'm talking about. Okay, I'll remember that. It's evening already. It is, so what? Nothing, it's just that I should go. I'm not allowed to play here at night. You shouldn't be here too. Why is that so? Night is for sleep, not for flitting around in the playground. Do you understand? Look at me, little lubber. Are you looking? You better look very closely. I've freaking 300 confirmed kills. Want you to see how hard I'm rolling my eyes right now. You might even want to take a look at the back of my head to fully appreciate the passive-aggressive nature of this gesture. Cool, keep it up until morning then. I'm serious though, see you tomorrow. I kinda hate myself. We can draw together some more. Of course we'll draw something new. See you tomorrow, Marmoset. I have nowhere to go now, but this is not a problem. There's a bench here, and this freaking year taught me to not be too picky about recreational spaces. Oh no. Oh boy, what a year. Buddy, it's only been 4 months technically. Things aren't going too bad so far. I wonder how the city's holding up. Everything seems to be in order. Do not look at the stock market prices. Good to hear. Good night, Deuce. I remember how the dark waters of the Black River glistened that night, reflecting the light of the full moon. We woke the kids up and left empty-handed. I only managed to grab a pack of chalk from the table. The twins were laughing. They kept saying that their precious good man was following us. I did not truly believe them, of course. I still do not truly believe that this is happening. Sometimes it all feels like a bad dream. What if the first thing I'll see when I wake up is the old aquarium? What if they keep me plugging into Centum over and over again? And he will ask once again if I'm asleep. Asshole. Desmod. You sleep, lubber? What the hell? No, anyone else but him. I mean, I agree with you there. First time we agree on anything. Please don't let it be him. Now that's unusual. What's this? It wasn't there during the day. Did someone come over while I was asleep? This is not looking good. At ease, Captain Deuce. Ha, if only. What, cigarettes? Step away. A bench, a broken wall, and a lonely swing. Not exactly the most luxurious playground. What do you mean? It has walls and stairs. Don't be so picky, asshole. It is only natural that nobody actually cares. Rats will always try to gnaw their way through. They are so annoying. I'd love to seal this hole once and for all, but it's too late now. The rat's person that got you out of the prison in the first place, man. These bulky buildings connected by wires, the concrete jungle. Nights, city nights, asphalt dreams, this city is made up. I don't know how the Alicia Keys song actually goes. We must escape as soon as possible. I'll ask Marmoset for assistance tomorrow. Concrete jungles, night dreams are made up. A lopsided bench, level enough to spend the night on. Okay, let's go to sleep. Twilight? Valerie, hello. Hey, what's up, Valerie? Did I scare you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Not yet. If you play your cards right. Hey. This bench is big enough for the both of us, man. It depends on who you are and what you're doing here, big man. Doesn't really matter, I'm just passing by. What a coincidence, I'm just passing by as well. Honestly, I've never been here before. I know almost nothing about the world on the other side of the wall. Great, then I'm exactly the person you were looking for, big man. I can show you around here and explain everything to you. How lucky am I? How long have you been in this place? Well, I've spent a whole day here, so I'm practically local now. Oh. I'm okay with what I have here. Here's the bench, here's the swing, here's you. Actually, I can also sense that you're a good man. Can you? He has elf, demon ears, and an eye patch. Thanks for the kind words. Aren't you a bit too old to hang out at a kid's playground? I might be, yes. Aren't you, though? This playground was practically made for me. A man aspiring to break free from the confines of the societal norms can allow himself to act like a child anytime. Me, when I talk to the Disney adults and ask them why they think the Minecraft movie is the worst movie of all time, he is free to stay on the playground and he is equally free to leave. He does not care what others might think. I see. Still, as far as I understand, there's one more factor in play here. You have nowhere to go from this playground, right? Right, you too, it seems. You guessed it, me too. Man, that was harsh. You seem a bit too serious for a teenager. This kind of serious talk doesn't suit you too well. I struggle to imagine a person who would be comfortable with it. I guess you're right. What's your name? It's Valerie. I am Valerie. Name's Deuce. I mean, I do sound like a deuce. Is this a nickname? It doesn't sound like a proper name. Like one of my friends likes to put it, it's a name. If you say so, Deuce. Revved up like a deuce, another something in the night. Blinded by the... What are you doing here? I want to leave this place, but I'm not doing anything to make this wish a reality. Well, your rebuke is noted. It was not a rebuke, Deuce. It doesn't matter. I'm not doing anything that matters. That's true. I've never wanted to be honest. Has anything changed? Something definitely did, so I guess the time to act has finally come. Care to tell me what's your plan? I'll understand if it's a secret. It is a secret indeed. Alright, as you wish. You see, Mr. Valerie, each and every rat has a certain defining trait. Oh, you're a rat! Oh, you're talking about their looks then. Not only that. Do the names Nikki, Mickey, and Nancy sound familiar to you? I don't know, most likely not. They were twins. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be like a... I thought Disney actually got into the game after really bringing it up. A boy and a girl, nice little kids I admit, but you wouldn't want to see them smiling. What? These sharp rat-like teeth were simply unforgettable. I get it, Deuce, go on. The eggheads were testing them, trying to develop the desirable paranatural qualities in the form of spontaneous telepathy. These bastards in their white coats had no idea that their experiments had been a success from the very beginning. Mickey and Nancy told us about the good man that was going to come and save them. The only thing we had to do was to get out of the lab complex and make it to the meeting point in time. That good man had been fostering the ideas of bringing these fuckers to heel for a very long time. The only thing he needed was solid proof, the last puzzle piece. You're making it all up on the go. Yeah, exactly. I'm just an arrogant teen making shit up to make the big serious adult notice me. Am I doing it right? You're doing great, keep it up. That's great. That totally fictional story ends up with some of us managing to finally escape. Did the good man help you? Yes, do you by any chance know who that good man is? It's the good Lord. Praise the Lord. I have no idea, dude. Sorry about that. Listen, Bagman, they're coming. Soon they will be here. If you say so, what do you propose then? I can deal with it myself. Just don't come to this playground again. Where would you like me to go instead? Should I swim to the other side of the Black River naked? That's daring. I would definitely try that if I were you. Good thing that you're not me. That's a good thing. And it's just, do we have like a... Okay, actually no, I was about to say, there's like some sort of like, tension between us, but I forgot that this is like a guy and I'm supposedly a teenager. That's a good thing indeed. Can you simply not come to this playground for a while? Fine, if you say so. Goodbye, Deuce. Bye, big man. What the hell? Why, hello there. Look who it is. Look what the cat dragged in. This is what syndrome grows up to look like. Children keep accumulating in our area of responsibility at an alarming rate. We should file an official request for an additional funding from the city. Is it safe to assume that your presence here is sanctioned by the relevant government bodies? Hell yeah, they are. Any additional requests from municipal council? Why are you so surprised to see a kid on the playground made for kids? But it might not be too relevant. Why are you so surprised to see a kid on the playground? There are good kids and there are not so good kids. The municipal playground is a limited access area. Said access can and will be limited for vandals, troublemakers, and homeless persons. I sincerely hope that you are not a vandal, or God forbid, I thought I was about to say a homeless person. Of course I'm not, I'm just Deuce. Revved up in the night. Good to hear deuces are allowed. Me when I'm talking to the toilet. Any additional requests for the municipal council? It is sanctioned, but it might not be relevant. Splendid, splendid. Come a little closer, will you? Nah, why should I? I can't really see you. I don't think you can see much of anything. No wonder you have no eyes and you don't look yourself, mister. Is that so? Well, you must be right. Give me a moment. Yes, yes, oh yes. Is it better like this? Not really. You made things even worse. Can you undo that? What is done cannot be undone. Listen to me very carefully, you vermin. You've cornered yourself in here. There are only two options left for you. Back to the aquarium or off for a trolley bus ride. The trolley bus will get you to the final destination point swiftly and conveniently. The aquarium route will be a lot more tedious, tormenting even. Well, it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. I mean, no, the other way around. Would you prefer getting it over in one go, or would you rather take your time to fully enjoy the misery of life? Surely there must be some other options. For you, that's highly unlikely. Let me tell you one thing, you vermin. I can see right through you, but you can't even see your damn self. And I am quite dissatisfied with what I'm saying. Yeah, because you're not seeing me, you're seeing through me. If you could see me, you'd be like, damn, he's fine. Can't do a thing about that. I'm ugly enough on the outside, and it pains me to even think about how horrible it must be to look at my insides, uncovered. Hold your jaw, little pest. Someone else is talking through your mouth. You are not saying what you really want to say. You can only repeat what someone is whispering into your ears. Oh my god, okay. Is the person in the game, it's like some sort of meta thing, right? The reason why it's a lie, the thing is that I'm saying is because I'm the one choosing the me behind the mouse, right? Oh, wait a second. The fact that it's called a mouse might be something, but not really. Voices are talking to me indeed. Sure thing, you're right. There are voices in my head. I've been talking to them since I was 5 or so, and they all agree that you're in. Stop this instant. We don't have the budget for swear words. You are in no position to show your teeth. So what are you going to do, little vermin? I'm going to call them. This might change a lot of things. Do call, and if they really answer, I'll postpone my decision. I'll wash my hands of it. Every why has a wherefore. Gods are merciful. We mourn. This marmoset's cat. His name is Bean. Hi, Marmoset. I'm still here, see? Just like I promised. That's cool. What do we do now? Maybe we could play a game. How about drawing something together? I'm not in the mood today. Alright. That's fine. How about playing a game? What game? I don't know. A round of tic-tac-toe? That's a game for little kids. And, by the way, it's a solved game. The only winning move is not to play. Are you making fun of me again? Friends often play tic-tac-toe, but you're right, it's not the right time and place for this. Alright. By the way, kid, where do you sleep? Why are you asking? So you won't tell? I can tell you if you want. Meow. What's wrong, Beeps? Deuce is our friend. The cat is right, Marmoset. Don't tell me this. Don't tell anyone where we can find you at night. Fine, I won't. Great, I should go now. Fine. Okay, can I talk to this man again? Any additional requests for the municipal council? Has an ultimate immunity against you and your shenanigans. Of course, we keep him locked away in a safe place. We cannot do him any harm. We cannot do him any harm. What? A pest like you can. That's what I thought. Too bad if you think I'm going to hurt Marmoset in any way. You are not the only vermin lurking around this place. Shit. Is he threatening me? This is not what you promised. The pests have broken out of their cages. You hold the keys to the kingdom now. I got it, thanks. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, no, we can't. Beautiful, beautiful. I would have done better if I had an idea how to do it. Okay. Everyone's a critic, I guess. I have a feeling that I will have to hit the road again very soon, but don't know how, don't know where, but I will. On the Road by Jack Kerouac, I'm sorry. To be fair, I have no other choice now. Then I imagine. The city looks like an anthill during the day, and this anthill is going to collapse pretty soon. Or maybe not, I don't care. Hey, what am I missing? Listen, Marmoset, can you keep a secret? Right next to this big man? I want you to have this, please. Is it a pack of cigarettes? What the hell? I'm a bad influence? Me neither, it's a bad habit. Why would you have those then? They are no use to me either. Someone else might come here soon. One of those people might need this. One of those people, should I be worried? Yes, please do. They are all different kinds of folks, be careful. I'll deal with this, don't worry. Things will be fine, first mate. Do you really believe it, Captain? What choice do I have? I'll do my best. Anyway, you better not come to this playground again in the next couple of days. I'll try to, but I don't really have a choice here. Are we not going to see each other again? Buddy, you'll be fine off with not seeing me ever again. You're getting paint all over your beautiful shoes. Of course we are, but I won't give you the pleasure. Okay, but why does it feel like we're saying farewells forever? Nah, don't be stupid, little vermin kid. Little lubber. See you again, first mate. Good luck, Captain. So right, I trust everything is in order around these parts. The municipal property is not damaged, the child is where he should be, and he even made a friend. You two have fun, I should go. I'll be back tomorrow. You know the rules. No antisocial behavior, no damage to the municipal property, and good luck. Nothing comes to mind. I don't want to think of anything in particular. The city, the beautiful, the horrendous, the ever indifferent city. When night comes, everything will be fine. Hello. Marmoset is his or pretty. I would have if I better. I were good. Rat, go away. Alright, let's talk to the big man. There you are, rat. Dance, little rat, dance for my pleasure. Sing, little rat, sing, do your best. Come on, sing along. Raise up your hands to stop the arrow in the air. Destroy the rock-hard faces with your smile. Take up thy stethoscope and walk. What to wish for, where to run, whom to turn to, how and where. Where silence reigns and no bird dares to fly. That sounds metal as fuck. Unable to cut off your song, they're all but willing to adore. Your dance, your clothes, the way you speak. There's only one thing you abhor. It just simply want to live, not sing before that awful click. If you just simply want to be away from angry, vengeful shrieks. If you just simply want to swim to leave behind a life so bleak. If you just simply want to be. There's nothing left of your old self in you, little rat. This makes us weep. Did you call us? I did. Kazan. Desmod. How did I end up here? I can't even remember. I was following the scent of blood. A lot of blood was spilled here. How did I get here, though? The aquarium cracked and its contents gushed out, flooding the streets with all sorts of folks. Like me, for example. I got so sick of the surrogate the egg had fed me that it felt only natural to look for something more organic. I cannot go to the city no matter what the circumstances. No, it's simply out of the question. What the hell? Who are you? Of course. You made it as well, little lubber. Thank you for remembering how I hate it when you call me that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter any difference since I already hate your guts. Okay, this is Desmond. Nobody likes rats. I'm simply the least likable of us all, I guess. What brings you here? I followed the smell, just like you, little lubber. You're disgusting, Desmond. Of course. Food delivered right in time for my arrival. Yeah, enjoy your meal. Please be kind to choke and die in flames. I'm just kidding. I'm guessing the text here was a little glitched out. Or I'm not understanding what happened there. I'm just kidding. Your blood is of no interest to me. I can find someone else here. You can, but you shall never touch him. I won't let you do anything to him. You sure you got the brawn for that? I don't, but I won't be alone. Of course. Do you remember me? Oh, you're simply unforgettable. Just my usual luck. Getting to meet you out of all people who could have possibly come here. You were also the very last person I would have liked seeing here. Why are you so snappy all of a sudden? Still can't get over that little joke? And now I can sniff other rats out thanks to you, I guess. Am I talking as him? See, you just wait a little longer and you'll understand why we rats even exist in the first place. I think I am talking as him. Every why has a wherefore, but not for us rats, apparently. Of course. And who's going to honor us with their presence? You'll see. I know that you are weak during the day, and by night my companion will come. You won't escape us. Do you really think you can stand between me and my food in the middle of the night? Not me, you flying fuck, not me. They can. So you've already ratted out everyone out, I see. Didn't take you too long. I won't let you do anything to the one you've come here. Anyone else be damned. He is under my protection, and not only mine. Who are they? What are you hiding, little lubber? You know full well that I hate secrets. Drop the other shoe already. It's the cat. So you caught yourself a cat here too. Fascinating. There he is, no sudden moves, you hear? Understood? I understand a lot more than you ever will. Of course. Gotta L-behave for a while. We'll see about that. Go sit on a bench and sit tight right there. Fine, fine. Damn! Why am I even allowing you to boss me around? Okay, where is the cat? Quite old-fashioned, I'd say. I remember swinging on something like this myself back when I was a kid. What if I could go back to the past and, I don't know, change my whole life, I guess? Whatever. Guess I'll mess around with the pillars of time. Hello, my dear observers. Watch me go closely. I know what awaits me behind this door better than anyone else, and I'm not going there a second earlier than I absolutely must. Just to give my sore eyes a break. Let's see if I can talk to him a bit more. I cannot, alright. Wires and trash cans, skyscrapers and nightlights. You get used to the life in these concrete jungles after a while. Concrete jungles, night rooms are made up. Alright, let's go and wake up in the morning. Hey, he's right there. Hey buddy, you okay? Why hello there, dear sir. Would you kindly introduce yourself? There's something wrong with your face. With all due respect, your own face is wrong beyond any recognition. Mine, on the other hand, fits my purpose at the moment perfectly. To what do we owe the pleasure of having you here, Mr. Rock? What? Nothing really, I just had to go somewhere when the aquarium imploded. Splendid. I appreciate your willingness to make our work significantly easier. I was quite sure that I'd have to raid the whole city to get you. Just like in the good old times, just like Old Square, do you remember? I don't. I wasn't there. If you say so, you say so. Anything else? My name is Desmond. Won't you ask who you are? Won't I ask who you are? Let me share a curious observation with you, Mr. Rothan. We have just received word that you would appear here. And here you are, out in broad daylight. Frankly, I'm impressed. Anything else? Are you here to watch over the little guy? You mean the rebellious teenage vermin? He does not require any additional supervision. Stop trying to fool me, I'm talking about the boy on the swing. Oh, that one, yes I am. The city has allocated this plot of municipality land specifically for any local kids to play, and for us to keep a keen eye over them. In case you're not aware, my clearance level is slightly higher than that. Listen, you pest, your clearance level is nothing but a lab cage in the depths of the aquarium. What kind of monster like you even... Oh, I beg your pardon. You are a former military officer, so you must have had higher clearance. What a faux pas from my side. Anything else? I know what Centum is. You are making the decision-making process a lot more complicated for us, dear sir. What does he know about Centum, being he who told him that? I know all that I need to know. The only thing I do not know is why was this protocol set in motion. Do continue. To hell with me, my own fate, and your precious protocol. What matters most is that this place is a rat trap, and you are using the boy as bait, it seems. A clever hypothesis indeed. It's a pity that it is wrong. Vermin are coming here at will, so we do not need to abate to get them. The purpose of the kids' presence here on this playground is unclear to us. We are yet to find out where the huge dataset being uploaded into the system from Workstation 9 came from. How did Tim get into their network? I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear what you had just said. Nothing. Whoever is manipulating this good-for-nothing pest, whoever is watching us through its eyes, listen carefully. You keep playing, have fun while you still can. We will be looking for you. Anything else? No, I'm good. It is absolutely splendid. What a curious cat, curious indeed. I am watching you. I handed myself into them on a plate. Yeah, I heard that much. Why would you do this? I did what I did. Why did you? Who says that I've given up? Hey, lubber, do you have a mother? My name is Deuce. Fine, Deuce, whatever. Where's your mama? Why are you asking? I had a mother, yes. Watch me all you like. I am watching, yep. Did you get any sleep at all? That's none of your business. Are you going to keep your sleepless watch over me forever? God damn it, can you just shut your trap? Are you still protecting your precious marmoset or what? Get out of my face. Calm down, will you? It's just a joke. It's just a prank. I won't be able to get him away. He's got a whole host of volunteer protectors already. Having another one won't hurt. It is also weird. People usually say something like this when they don't know what to say. You guessed it, I have no idea what I'm supposed to say. The world is coming to an end and I don't care anymore. To hell with it. Come on, man, what's wrong with the world? What are you talking about? Nothing, let me sit down, I'm tired. Make yourself at home. Whatever makes you not sleep at night. Okay. Rats fled to their cages hoping to taste freedom, but the very freedom they craved turned out to be nothing more than a bait and a trap. Doesn't matter anymore anyway. Hey, what's up, little lubber? I'm not a lubber, I'm marmoset. Why are kids nowadays afraid of their own names so much? We just want to be someone other than those sorry gay guys growing up under your fatherly care. What's your name? Desmond. Is this some kind of a bat? How is your name different than from mine then? It is my real name, the one for my documents. Can't do anything about it. Oh, okay. You're just what I needed. You're just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed. What do you need me for? I'm a vampire who eats little children. Let's be honest. You look a bit pale, that's true, but I doubt that you're actually going to eat me. I won't really eat you, I'll just drink your blood, all of it. Vampires do not exist. The tales people tell me about them are not real. Do you like fairy tales? Nope. Playing to your heart's content? I'm bored, actually. Someone told me that you were a dangerous man. You mean that bald figure on the bench? Hey, buddy. He's also bleeding. You can see it. How did you end up here? I am just always here. You weren't here at night. Kids are not allowed to play here during the night, so I wasn't here. Meow. Meow indeed. What an interesting presupposition do we have here? What's so interesting about it? Nothing really. Don't let it get to your head. I'm sure that you like to draw. Are you? We drew that man, right? And then he showed up. What if the people that he draws end up coming here to protect him? I guess I do. What's your problem? Draw that arrogant teen on the bench for me. I already did, but the official man erased my drawing. He says that it is not allowed. Draw me instead then. Come on, I won't be offended. I'll also deal with those nasty officials. Fine, I'll try. Right here on this wall? I wonder why we cut to the rat thing. There you go. Yeah, good, that's good. Take care, Marmoset. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Yeah. I won't deny that he's talented, but what on earth is this thing supposed to mean? That's something else, I admit. Step away. Okay, so that... Talk to the rat thing. Let's check outside. Our life was miserable, and I'm in full right and sound memory to talk about it with the highest degree of confidence. My mother kept patching my coat up to the point it looked like a patchwork blanket. My sister's clothes weren't any newer or fancier. Still, I was happy to live in the city. Now I'm... Concrete jungle, what dreams are made up. Anything else? Are you here to watch over the little guy? Oh, that one. Boy, is he an artist indeed, and a constant threat to our dwindling chalk stock. I've been running off my feet trying to get rid of the results of his creative expression in a timely manner. Anyway, the instructions are clear. The kid has to play and we have to keep an eye on him. Okay. I'm good. Okay, I think we... got everything? Yeah. Just making sure there's nothing like elsewhere. We just arrived here. Sit down and close your eyes. Snow on the ground turned red on that day. The doctors reassured me that the snow was white. Everything was fine. The snow was white just as usual, just my imagination acting wild, you know. He said that a nervous breakdown had caused some perception issues in my brain. I wonder where this doctor is now. Did I kill him? I can't remember. Is this gonna be like I went insane and they tried to like put a brain simulation in my brain to make me sane in the membrane? Why? Why who? Nobody likes me, that's natural, I guess. Many fear me, that's understandable, I guess. But you little lubber, Deuce. But you, Deuce, despise me. I can feel your disdain. Did I kill someone from your family? A friend, perhaps? No, you didn't. I've always been scared of the dark. No, that's not right. I've never seen my father. He did not return from the war. I would often question my mother what he was like in my younger years, but eventually I had grown up to realize that it was pointless. He was a good man and a real hero. My mother would always refuse to talk to me about this. My mother had something in her that would scare the darkness away. She would come to my bed when I had trouble sleeping, sit on the edge and stroke my hair, singing a little song. Even the horrible pimpled monster from under the bed, a thing made of pure pitch black hate, would not dare snatch me away when she was around. But I'll kill you without a second thought if you dare to laugh right now. There's nothing funny about that. I wasn't the bravest kid around the block, so my mother would sometimes pick me up from school when she had a chance to get off work earlier than usual. A drunkard followed us through a dark alley on one of those evenings. He grabbed my mother by the sleeve and started blurting some nonsense in her face. And I was too scared to do anything. I just stood there unable to move, and watched my mother hopelessly tug her coat away from the sweaty grip. And then I saw my father. He was so tall, so strong, so fatherly. For a brief moment, I actually believed that it was him. But then he looked at me and I realized my mistake. He was just a random soldier. Still, he looked at me and said that it was not the time to be scared. And so I clenched my fist and jumped on that drunkard. I understand. I understood that I had to be brave and I worked on it. I became bold and daring. I built my whole life around that moment. That father was always there when I needed a pep talk. He encouraged me to keep going. Found myself a new company, a company of rebels, punks, and the like. My newfound bravery kept biting me in the ass. Still, it was better than hiding in the shadows all the time, fearing that someone might find me. Then I got tested, got into the aquarium, got tested, and tested upon again, and then I saw you. You did not recognize me, and I did not expect you to. Okay. I'm thinking about what exactly. Let me finish reading. You had only seen me once very briefly, and I had been a completely normal child without any ratty features back then. I wonder if this is separate from the other places, or if this is actually like we're getting a bit beyond the veil, right? But I caught the smell and I knew what I had to learn, and I knew I had to learn more about you. I started asking around, gathering bits of information here and there, and eventually found out who you were, what you have done. Call me stupid all you like, I hate you because I had made an imaginary friend out of you. And the real you did not live up to my standards. How do you like that? That's really stupid, don't be so mad at me. Why would I? You did not do anything particular bad to me. I was just a naive little kid. And you're never going to forgive me for that. All the bullying back in the aquarium, all the murders, all the cruelty do not matter. Your own naivety does. Yes, I'll never forget that. Elaine. I think I'll end the video here. So I think we're gonna keep on going through all the, like the rats, right? So Elaine is the next rat that's gonna come by. Alright. I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself for now. I think I'll finish this section, and then I think this might be like the end of the game, right? And I'll try to like see if I can like puzzle together everything at the end. But if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe, leave comments, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye.